I believe you're ready in the Curiosity Lab and you're going to be doing some visual illusions.
When I said give me a hand, I meant... Oh, how are you? Hi, welcome. Sorry, just getting ready there. Apologies, MC. Hi, everybody. I am here in the Curiosity Lab, as curious minds that we are, to talk about our minds and a little bit of some mind funk. Because as scientists, we try to understand the world and we try to understand where we've come from, where we are and where we're going. And there are infinite possibilities to where we can go, and I am currently unsupervised, so anything could happen. But what I'm going to give you to start is a test. MC, you want to take part in this as well?
Is it going to be graded, Phil?
No.
Okay, then I'm in.
Okay, great. Fantastic. I am going to give you a challenge. And the challenge is not being able to maintain and look at this jumper all day. I'm going to give you a piece of text. And on this, I want you to do something pretty simple. In your minds, all I would like you to do at home, and you MC as well, is to count the number of Fs. So the amount of times you see the letter F on this sentence, and in your head, count it, and we'll see how many you get. You ready to do it?
Yeah, and if everybody at home wants to join in, it can take a photo and share it with us as well. Let's get going.
Ever the social media expert. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This is the sign. Okay, so I want you to just count the number of Fs that you see. 5, 3, 2. Okay, so at home, if you got 1, put your hand up. If you got 2, put your hand up. If you got 3, 4, MC, how many did you get? 5?
I got 4.
You got 4. Okay, 4. The crew behind me, some got 3, some got more than that. Okay, I'll hold it up again. Count the number of Fs. Ready? Go. We'll do it again. You see it? This is called mood music. Mood music. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, you ready? So, MC, how many are you getting this time?
Now I'm getting 3 somehow.
You're getting less. Okay. Okay, well, let's see. Let's have a look. We zoom in a little bit and I'll do the bit. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6.
Oh my,
which is...
I lost out on all the ofs.
Yes, because as humans, we are designed to sample information. We are designed to pick out stuff on the horizon, or look for things that can either eat us or we can eat. So it's like a protection mechanism. So we miss little bits of details. So if we are to work scientifically, you need to repeat experiments again and again to get better, closer answers to the exact kind of truth or what's actually supposed to be happening, or also do things in multiple different ways so that you can verify your results, or have people from different cultures or different backgrounds or anything else, or how they think or how they feel or who they are, to see different things. And I realize, Michael, that I talked a little bit fast there. I'm sorry, I will calm down. I have a smorgasbord of things to do it. The next thing I'm going to show you is 2 shapes, and I'm going to use the power of my mind. They just flashed up on screen there for a second. MC, what I would like you to do, and everybody in school as well to do, is to give each of the shapes that come up on screen a name. I want you to give one of the shapes the name Booba, and I want you to give one of the other shapes the name Kiki, and you pick which one you give the name to each. So put the screen image up. So give one of these images the name Booba and give one of them Kiki, and I'm going to use the power of my mind to be able to tell you which one you've picked. MC, have you given them each a name?
Yeah, and I can tell you, it was a very easy decision, so I don't know what that says about it, but...
It says that scientists are able to figure out how people think. So I'm going to make a prediction that people at home gave the roundy one the name Booba and the number 2 the one the name Kiki. Because Booba is kind of like a bulbous name. It's like rounded, a booba. Kind of like bubbles or anything, right? But Kiki is like ki. So it's sharp and kind of like... So we try to match in patterns as humans to be able to make sense of things. And I'm going to even try and make another prediction with my mind. On screen, you are going to see 3 letters, A, B, C. And I want you to give A a color, I want you to give B a color, and I want you to give C a color. So MC at home or in school, take it there. MC, what color would you give A?
Red.
Okay.
Out at me.
Okay, I'm going to get a B. What would you give B?
Blue.
C?
Yellow.
Okay, throw my prediction on screen. Ta-da!
Oh, Stop.
This is because in society, a lot of the times with either letters on fridges or even if you watch particular shows on television, those are the colours that are often associated with it. So you can make predictions about how people think or even use our minds and how we see. I have another optical illusion I could show you quite quickly as well. Throw up the optical illusion quickly if you've got time. Okay, MC, last challenge for you here.
Okay.
Of the circles that you see on the image there, the circles that are in the middle of the two kind of clusters, which one do you think is bigger?
I mean, my knowledge of everything has been thrown out the window so far. My instinct is to say top left, but I'm guessing I'm wrong.
Well, you are, because those two middle dots in each of those clusters of images are actually exactly the same size. But when they're put beside other images or other balls that are either bigger or smaller, they look different. So companies or things use these to be able to trick our minds to think that things are bigger than they are or smaller than they are. And it's how we actually can use our minds. If we understand simple science, we can understand how things happen in the world and the predictions that people try to make or trick. You can use these tricks to make millions or whatever you want to do. Or just have a bit of fun with it. Play with your mind, play with science. MC, back to you in the studio and I'll see you in a little bit.
Absolutely. A mind funk indeed, Phil. And we'll be back with more experiments and mind reading very soon. Now, Phil, what are we getting up to in the Curiosity Lab?
We have lots of stuff to blow your mind.
Ooh.
Not necessarily blow the budget, but blow the mind. So I have an orange balloon to match, obviously, clearly, because I coordinate.
Absolutely. There's a science to fashion.
There is a science to fashion. I just haven't figured that one out yet. I'm an Irish flag today. Look, I have orange, white, and snot-coloured trousers.
Aren't you glad, Phil?
Orange,
so
you
rightly.
glad.
Okay, no more puns.
Sorry, no more
puns. Puns, no
science
more.
only. I have a balloon in a bottle. And I want you to guess what you think will happen when I take the top off.
I'd imagine it would deflate, but I'm guessing based on everything in the show so far, there's going to be some mind trickery. Is there a vacuum inside of that bottle?
There might be. Okay, so we're going to open it up and we'll see. You ready? So 3, 2, 1. And it stays inflated. So it is inflated. Like you can see inside. If I throw that down the camera, you can kind of see it. Like you can put stuff inside it there, and the balloon stays inflated. This is a special balloon. It's kind of a magic balloon, but magic is just science you haven't figured out yet. So if you are able to, it's to do with resonance and how things vibrate and things shake. You know, the glass that you and it shatters. This is kind of like that. So if you are able to sing at a particular pitch, which is we should be able to shake the bottle and make it deflate. So
what you're saying is I'm in training to be an opera singer.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Okay, ready? Okay. So go as much as you go. Get the pitch. Go.
Higher?
Yeah?
Oh
Very good, isn't it?
What? No way.
Yeah. Okay, you can play that one. Okay. So when you're... So I've blown up. You just blow that one up. So when you put air inside, obviously the balloon inflates and takes up...
That's not blowing up.
The reason why it's not blowing up is because it's impossible. Sorry, MC. What's actually happening is there's a hole here at the end of this bottle. So instead of just going... I could use the power of my mind to make it deflate, but really what I'm doing is... I'm just taking my finger off the hole. So if I blow it in, it deflates because of the hole. Science, trickery. You're welcome, everybody.
This is like anti-science right now.
No, you're using science to explore different things. And I have something, that was kind of a mind thing. We did something. We're going to move on to the senses. Okay. I have some onions. Mm-hmm. I have some apple.
Oh, very good.
And I have some potatoes.
Lovely.
Right. So you see, one of the things about taste that you might not know is that 70% of your taste comes from your schnoz, your olfactory. Yeah.
Really?
So when you're tasting something, most of it comes in. So what I'm going to do is something called sensory deprivation, where you're going to wear a blindfold.
Okay.
You're going to wear a clothes peg nose thing. So put that on your nose.
Alrighty.
Now, again, you could put it on like that. So it'll go on like that.
Okay.
And when it's on like that, what's actually going to happen is that you won't be able to smell anything.
Sorry. The sound people are saying, don't do that, Phil. Okay.
All right.
So you can't see anything.
Well, my eyes aren't watered from the onion, so I think we're off to a good start.
So I'm going to give you each of these, and I want to see if you can tell what they are.
Okay.
So I'm going to give this one first. Everyone see that one? Okay, now I'm going to put it on a spoon.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry, it's coming. It's at your mouth now. It's kind of weird. Okay, try and eat that. What do you think that is?
It doesn't feel like an onion, so I'm going to guess either spud or apple, but I can't taste it.
Okay, spud or apple. Okay, spud or apple. That's where we're going with spud. Okay, we're going to go next one now. We're going to go this one.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll see that one. It's the apple. Okay, we're going to do it's not, or is it a double bluff?
More trickery happening.
Is it a double bluff? Okay, so here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Okay, ready. Okay. What do you think? You look fabulous, by the way, just say with the nose peg. I think it's great. It's a really good look.
Okay, I'm going to say by the crunch.
Okay.
It's an onion.
Okay.
But I can't taste it.
Okay, see, there was no. Would you ate that? Okay, so we're going for the last one to see if she was right all over three. This is the last one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, apologies. Okay, taste it.
Okay.
What do you think?
That's either the spud or the apple again.
Oh, okay, but the thing is, you don't know. Okay, so the order was
the texture. I'm going with
texture. Okay, you can take your blindfold and mask off.
Can I keep the nose peg on?
Yeah, I think it's a good fashion choice. First one was spud. Second one was onion.
Okay.
Third one was apple. So the two mixed together, but it's the texture. So it's really that kind of stuff. Yeah, you kind of hair. So you just need to see the fashion sense. We can fix it there. Yeah, sorry.
There's a fashion to it, remember?
There is. So texture was really important. So I thought that the last thing we could do, because you could do this experiment with Skittles, and if you put your nose on your mask and eat, you can never tell what flavour it is. But what we're going to do is another texture experiment.
All right.
We're going to make slime.
Slime. I love slime.
Okay, slime. So we're going to put some in. This is PVA glue. So this is my best mixture for slime.
Okay.
So
and is this something that people can try at home?
Yes, it is. Well, kind of. So sometimes people use something called contact lens solution, and it has boric acid in it. So I have a little bit of it for you there.
Oh, very good.
So if you add not all of that, like a scientific smidge.
A scientific smidge.
So go on a little bit more.
Boop.
Double that. Bloop. Okay, that's perfect. And then
So if you got those measurements at home, it's a bloop and a bloop bloop.
A bloop, a smidge and a bit. And then this is bicarbonate of soda, which goes into like baking soda. So if I put that in, and then I start mixing this together. And what should happen is, because PVA glue is what's called a polymer. And what a polymer is a chemical that repeats itself. So like polyapparate repeats what you say. A polymer is a chemical that repeats itself again and again and again. And if you put this boric acid with this, it cross-links, which means all the stuff starts sticking together and you get this slime. Okay, could you add a little bit more of that stuff?
Okay, there we go.
Just
we're going to do a bloop, bloop, bloop.
A bloop, just a one, yeah, bloop, that's it, okay.
Very good.
So that's good. So I'll keep mixing this, and what you're actually going to see is all the things start linking together, and as it links together, it forms this...
We have a sludgy, slimy slime.
Slimy slime.
But why don't you keep working on that?
Okay.
You know, we've been, again, getting so many messages from you all, and what we're going to do is, how about we put 90 seconds on the clock, and we're going to try and read as many of your messages and where you're watching from in 90 seconds. So we get 90 seconds on the clock?
Okay, yeah.
Ready? Go. Okay, hello to Miss Slattery's and Miss Kavanagh's 6 classes in Skullfreed in County Laois. Very good, I went there. Third and fourth and fifth and sixth class from Flemby National School in Kerry.
Miss Walsh's 5th class in Catherine Macaulay's reading school. Hi.
Very good. Third class in Presentation Primary School in Waterford. Mr. Murphy's 5th class in Darndale.
Is that me again, or is it
you? You go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Ranga Hain, August, Duck Elshkull, Sean. Where's that last bit? In Cove.
Okay.
County Cork.
5th and 6th class in Newtown, Ballinasloe in County Roscommon. 3rd and 4th class in Ballingory National School in Westmeath. 3rd and 4th class in Mansur National School in Limerick. 6th class in Divine Mercy National School.
2nd class in School Nahangal Nefa Boyle in County Roscommon. Hey.
3rd and 4th class in Silene National School.
6th class in St. Killian's German School at Clonskee, hey?
And St. Finian's Folk, Newcastle, County Dublin. Hello to you all.
2nd, 3rd and 4th classes in Newtown White Educate Together National School at County Mayo. Sorry, Michael.
3rd and 4th class in Ennisacrone National School in County Sligo. 5th class in St. Clair's
Stop to me!
in Harrodscroft.
Stop to me, MC.
3rd and 4th class in Skullclave, Littleton in Thurles, County Tipperary. Do you want to take that one there?
Yeah, the 6th Orange in Kilcool Primary School.
6th class in Bolton Daniel National School in County Cork.
6th class in School Inde? How do I pronounce that? It's Salthill, Galway?
Yeah, I think you're close enough.
Okay, good.
6th class in Bayside, 2nd class in San Carlos Junior School. I'm afraid that's the timer. That's all we have time for. We're so sorry if we didn't get to your school, but we really appreciate you watching throughout the week. And I can't believe it's time to say, Phil.
Yeah.
That's it. Science Week has come to an end. We want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's watched us on Monday, Wednesday, and of course today's show. And remember that you and your school can get awards for all the amazing STEM work that you're already doing through Curious Minds. And you can learn more at curiousminds.ie. And now, everybody, the borax is spilled.
Sorry.
Thank you very much for watching, and happy Science Week!
Hey. Oh!